Hello guys and girls and welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included with me, Biffa, here with the tubular update. We are in the midst of making a nice tube setup. Let's just maybe change a couple of these things here. I don't want that going that way. A nice tube setup to get down to our plastic production area. Can I build those? Oh, no plastic. I wish you could still build stuff when you didn't have items. As long as you've got one, you can build as many as you like. There we go. Look, as soon as I get that one plastic... What is that? There we go. Look, it's going to kick in. No, cancel that. What is that there? That's 100 kilograms. Yes. I'll be able to now draw these in. There we go. So that is going to go down here, all the way down here, all the way down here. That is going to come to here. And then which side is the access going? Because we want them to get back up again on the left. So that is going to go to there. And then we're going to have an access in there. Oh, we can't put it in to get back. So I'm going to put that in there, let them build all of that. Yeah, deliver that plastic straight away, please. So we're not melting. Not enough materials. What's that say? Is it going to melt? No, it's fine. That's good. Hopefully this is all nice and cool and it doesn't melt at all. 100 kilograms, 27 degrees. I'm assuming that's going to be okay. That is pretty hot. These rocks here. Look at that. 72.7. That's interesting. I hadn't considered that. We may need to come down here. If that melts and doesn't go through, that would not be good. But anyway, let's leave that there and keep that going. I've also got an outhouse going in here just to save dupes running back and disappearing too much. How is the oil going? We're running out of oil. We've got petroleum. We've got this oil here. I want to open this up and let this crude oil out and fill that up. I think I'm going to do that first. Yeah, and see how far that goes and hope it doesn't come all the way up here. That's the only thing I'm worrying about. No, do you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my pump first. Let's move that to down here. Let's just have a look. The lowest point possible. We've got other oil. That oil could run into here. That oil could actually run into there. We could just set up a nice reservoir our oil, or we could just build a box and do it down here. Got absolutely tons in there, and then that would run into there as well. That could run down. Why don't we just build a box here instead? Let's just mark something out for our liquid. Before, for liquids, we've used airflow tiles because then we don't have to worry about making them too thick or anything like that. I might just do that again. We've got plenty of that. So, I mean, that's going to burst out if we're not careful. So if we go a couple above, if we sort of go like this, that could run into there. I mean, up to like that. Just sort of dig that hole out. Let's cancel that. And then how would we get that in? What we could do is leave this open and get that to break through and come up into here. But there's like so much in here. 2,000, 3,000, that will probably, yeah, fill that up quite quickly. Let's see what we can do. Let's get that dug out. Let's maybe put some ladders in here as well. So they've got a reach of 2. So a ladder there. That would reach that one. They reach 2 either side. 1, 2 to there. And that would reach 2, and then we need another ladder there anyway, so we'll do that. So in fact, just for the sake of making it look nice, we'll put that in the middle there. Yep, good. Okay. Obviously they're going to need to get down there. At the minute they could go through there and drop down here. In fact, that would be okay, because then this oil would start coming down. Do we want them to do that? And then what I'm just thinking, maybe we just pump that oil over. What else have we got? Or should I just let that run down into here? It doesn't seem very big. I mean, we could make it bigger, actually, couldn't we? We're using up all of our gold. If we went up to there like that, that would actually probably work much better, wouldn't it? And we make a nice big... And then this over here, we could just pump it over, rather than trying to sort of run through. What I don't want to do is build a box down here around that, because that is going to explode. That is a heck of a lot of oil. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So let's add that in there, that in there, that in there. Let's dig all of that out. Whoa! Not all of that. And see how we go. And then we can add a pump at the bottom. And of course we have no gold. Yeah, we'll do that. We can't build things with diamond yet. Do we have enough gold that we can... Yeah, we've got loads of gold here, look. Which we can grab. This is the end of the map. There's gold there. There's gold there. Yeah, there's places we haven't looked around, isn't there, that we can go and grab gold from. There's gold over here. Just thinking of any nearby gold. Plenty of algae there. There's gold up here. Maybe we can grab some of this as this is nearby. Let's send some dupes up here. That, and then dig that and that. Thank you very much. Yeah, that keeps that all safe. Oh look, there's a big pocket of gold in there. There we go, excellent. So if we just dig in, let's do a manual airlock. I'm going to set all of this to 9, and then I'm going to change what I've set down the bottom there to not 9. We'll come in like that. So this all gets done first, and we get a nice big influx of gold. Up to there. Oh, there's tons of gold here. We'll just grab all of this. There we go. There we go. And then we'll just sit back and wait for somebody to get stuck and not able to get out. There we go. And all of that. And that. Yeah, excellent. So we'll grab all of that. There's probably some more here. Look. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that later. What was that? Was that iron? Oh yeah, iron ore. So let's set all of this. Do you know what we'll do? We'll just cancel the top row of that. Then I won't be able to get to it anyway. Good. Okay. Thank you very much. Just cancel that in time. So this should be pumping out this petroleum. It's still grabbing oil. And when the petroleum comes, that'll go up there. And that'll sort of empty out a lot of this as well. So, oh, they're working this CO2 vent. We could increase that vent. Make that a high pressure vent. If we did that, let's just have a look. Ventilation, high pressure vent. No, okay, that's not a good way of checking it. Let's check it here. High pressure vent. Details, melting point 1000 degrees C. Oh, okay, it's quite high then. Have you built some of these? Yeah, you've slowly built some of them. How's our plastic use going? Very low. I'm wondering whether to turn this thing back on again. Yeah, we are getting quite a lot coming through. Let's enable that and keep it going. You might have to sort of manually jiggle with that from time to time. How's our... Okay, we need another transit tube exit down here. That is 400. If we use that, it's just going to take all the power away from our plastic making. But it's going to give us a better return on our metal. This will only give us 50 from 100. Do we want to do that? We've got 5.9 tons of wolframite. Can we build it from wolframite? We don't have any wolframite. Let's actually make... So what are we getting from these? Oh, sand, of course. Wolframite. Let's do... Let's cancel that. 1, 2. So that would be 100 kilograms. Let's just do 1 and see whether it shows up in that list. If it does, then we know we'll be able to do that. What are these all set on? They're all set to 6. Let's just up these a bit to 7. Just to try and get some more jobs done. We do need more dupes in our base. I think that's the issue. Ah, you can't get to that, can you? Because I bet that door's locked. It is, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. There's loads of coal here, so you can actually come and... 5.8 tons of coal. So you can pick that up and take that somewhere. Our coal generators are down here. And I bet that's full up with coal. What's that storing? Granite, sedimentary rock. That one there's empty, isn't it? Oh, it's got some contents. Let's just chuck all of our coal in there as well. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Consumable ore. That's the one I'm looking for. Coal. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Awaiting delivery plastic. Yep, good. As soon as we can grab... Yep, there we go. Get that going. Let's just speed up a bit. Food's still going okay. That's still going okay. Oxygen's still going okay. Lots of hydrogen stuck in there, which is annoying. Do you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to stick an airflow tile in there. Just so that will run up this way. And if they can reach, can they dig out that? That. And that. And it should go through up there. Oh, well, there's no blocks above that, which means our hatches are going to escape. No! Hatches. Darn you, hatches. Let's dig that. Let's cancel that. And let's get ready to put some tiles above there. You can dig that for us. No, stop filling that up. Stop filling that up. Thank you very much. Not overly concerned about that at the moment. I want to get a block built in there. And get our hatches out. Oh, it's on a 5. 9, please. Okay, go on. Do that. Right, no, don't. Council build. I want you to dig that first. Okay, you're going to do that. The good hatch joke. I don't want to use the things to pick them up again and move them. No. It's gone that way. Okay, it's delivered. He's through. How many hatches are there? 2. Right. Priority 9. Do that. Come on. Okay, I want somebody. Don't flee. Who's fleeing? You're fleeing. What are you fleeing from? There's nothing there. Come on. Devon, you've still got half your blooming suit on. Let's move you to here. No! Right, okay. This is what we're going to do. I hate it when this happens. I absolutely hate it when this happens. We're going to have to use some of our plastic to get these guys back, aren't we? Yeah, you build those floors in. Is it going to trap the hatches in the floor? Yep, it's going to trap the hatches in the floor. Deconstruct that. Get out. No! Oh, okay, they're there. Oh, this is like a never-ending flipping cycle. Whatever. I don't care, hatches. I don't care. We don't need the coal. I don't care. I need the gold. Get digging all of this. If we need to grab the hatches again, we know where they are. Fine. That's all I can say about the hatches. Right, how's our plastic construction going? We're down here, we're down here, we're down here. Oh, they're doing it. They're doing it. So we've not got a huge amount left to go. This is still keeping up. Yeah, it's still keeping up. That's good. We've got all of this water here, which, you know, we could do with sort of clearing up, but I'm not overly concerned. Oh, yeah, we were going to check. Can I now make that, if I wanted to, from wolframite? Wolframite doesn't show up in the list. Oh, they haven't refined the wolframite yet. It's still on there. Oh, that's why. It's because it's not a 9. Ha! Like all the important things. Let's see if we can get that done. What is that little... It's like a little cloth hanging on the side there. That's new. I haven't seen that. Interesting. We don't actually have... Let's store some wolframite in there. Oh, that's just got refined metal in. Okay. Pop out some wolframite for us. We'll add it to this list. Is that done? It's done. Can I add it to here? Refined metal. Tungsten. Oh, okay. Oh, you get tungsten. Okay. Can I make that from tungsten? You can make it from tungsten. Yeah, it's been added to the list. Okay. How much has that given me? 50 kilograms. So we need 3 more. 200... 300, 400, no, we need quite a lot. The only reason I'm using wolframite is because we've got so much of it. So I thought we might as well use it up. Get the job done. Even though we're going to be grabbing gold in a minute anyway. Gold amount, because we've got loads of gold now. I'm just thinking, no, we won't use the wolframite. Let's use the gold. Let's do that. And we'll get some sand and stuff. And it means our plastic production keeps going. Even though that's not the best use of gold, it just means things will keep going. Let's just... Okay, our little dupes are running back and forwards, grabbing all this gold. Yeah, we've got 6.8 tons of gold. That is fantastic. Let's zip down here. Oh, they're getting closer. Oh, now we've got all of that. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to refine some. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just get that going. Are they getting massages? Yes, because how many of them are over the limit? Joshua, Travaldo's are closing in. Sorry, my brain's a bit all over the place. I've just been outside having a snowball fight. My youngest has been off school. Oh dear, look. What is going on here with the mess? My youngest has been off school with a chest infection. He gets really bad asthma from time to time. And where's that come from? It's not leaked out here or anything, is it? Someone's made a mess somewhere. Why are you using that? You seriously don't need to use that. There's more power than... Let's put that on a 5 and get you off of there. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, so he's at home, and then we've suddenly had... He was still running. We've suddenly had a load of snow, which you guys would have had a couple of days ago. Because obviously I've recorded ahead a couple of days. And he's absolutely loving it. And it's about 4 inches or more already, and it's been like 2 hours. It is absolutely nuts. So I've just been outside and had a massive snowball fight with my wife. Managed to sock her right in the face in the true sense of a husband having a nice snowball fight with his wife. She was alright though. She's not angry with me. Good old Mrs. Biffa. Right, let's put one of these in. So that's going to be not only... I mean, they could just get out there. They don't need this to leave this pipe, but I want them to go back using this as well. Oh, my hand is shaking on the mouse. It's freezing. Chucking absolutely massive snowballs everywhere. Anyway, yes. I'm like a little kid. I'm excited. So this is going to need 480 watts. We've got this here. We could just add a wire coming off of that. A conductive wire. That's going to take a lot of metal. Let's just put a power transformer in. Right... Want the least amount of heavy wire as possible. Is that empty? Yeah, let's deconstruct that and let it not hold anything. We'll put the transformer there, I think. Do they let off much heat? That's another... God, this place is getting warmer and warmer by the second. Heat plus 5 watts. Not really, so that should be fine. You can come and deconstruct that for me. When you're ready, when you're ready. How's that going? That's still going, still getting oil. I'm wondering whether to open... I don't want to open that until this is done. Oh, hang on. We've got enough gold now, haven't we? We've got 17.7 tons of gold. Because what will happen if I open this here, this is going to run down, which means I need to move my pump, and it all starts getting a bit annoying. So if we can try and get this all set up to be ready to run, like, straight away. That's going to go there. What pipes are we using here? Normal old pipes. So let's run that up there, along there, and then... No, we're going to go up there. Yeah, so they're going to start making this now, aren't they? Okay, let's just get them making it. We can deal with whatever happens. We'll put the ladders in. There we go. And the plumbing, might as well run that pipe all the way along. And it's going to end up going up there, isn't it? Yeah, it's running down. Excellent. We'll get them to dig out this other stuff as well. And I think this is all on a 9, so... Yep. Ah, excellent. There we go. They're getting stuck in. Good, good, good. Thank you very much. Yeah, no power for this. What a surprise. Yeah, so we're going to need to put a thingy-mabobby over here. Power transformer. That'll be on an 8. We can stick it... Yeah, I'm going to stick it over here. I want to just keep it as far away as possible from where we want the coal to be. And then that can run to there. And that can run to there. It's a bit annoying. It's going to use up a lot of power coming backwards and forwards. I don't know whether we're going to struggle here, because we've got so many other things going on that we might just need to disable one of these again, I think. Yeah, I'm going to disable that one. Just keep the one going. We're reaching the limits of what we can do in this area with the power that we've got. Particularly running these. Yeah, how much power are we getting up here? Let's just have a look at this wire. Power consume 1.32. Potential power consume 0. Well, there we go. That's fantastic. 480, 840, 380. That's the same as that one. 840, 840. Oh, that's the same as this one here, isn't it? So 840 and 360. Oh, and it goes down here. Yeah, we might need to just set up a coal power generator, like over here somewhere. They don't need any special things, do they, other than coal? No. Yeah, we possibly may do that. We'll see. Oh, they built this. There we go. Got the transit tube access. Excellent. How are we getting on down here? Oh, power we're going to need down here as well, aren't we? Let's run that. Up to there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Our plumbing pipe isn't connected there. Excuse me, I've just noticed. Let's do that. Good. And I think the first thing we'll do is we'll open this and get all of this up and then close that off. I may even, now I've come to think of it, do I want to build this even lower? What's the temperature here? So here it's like 66, 70, 80, 90. No, we're going to stick in this area here. Lots of these guys we can catch. We could even put those to use up in this area here. We catch them and put them up there, start getting our carbon dioxide going down again. That could actually work quite well. Is that still going? Oh, it's going to take flipping ages. I don't know whether we need that now. Let's cancel that. We've got it built. So, yeah, let's not have all that power being used. How's this going? Yep, it's going up. Excellent. Start filling these up. Start keeping going. Good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, my dupes are working away on that. I've just realised I've got my tiles mixed up a bit here. Let's deconstruct a couple of these and switch these around. The water's just building up. What I don't want to do is for my press, what are we looking for? Mesh tile to totally stop working. There we go. That's what we want. Then we'll have one of those there. Yes, and then we'll switch these two around as well. Let's deconstruct that one, deconstruct that one. Yeah, excellent. So that water is totally running down and not... Yeah, see, this thing died because it hasn't got the tile underneath. But also with all the water running over it, which is not good. Come on, please get these done. Where are my dupes? I know you've got 9s all over the place, but I have faith in you that you can do it. So that will be a mesh. That will be a proper tile. There we go. We'll let them carry on with that. Make sure that's at a 9. Excellent. Plastic is going up. They're slowly adding to this. We're getting lower and lower. We only need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we're done. Oh, awaiting delivery. Oh, yeah. It's got this weird thing where it makes one plastic. And it sort of says, oh, yep, it's fine. We've got it for all of these. But then when it delivers it, then it says, no, we haven't got any. So that's fine. This water's freaking out up here. Please get and build that for me. Everything's going again. Good. Lots of petroleum down here. I know with crude oil, you can change its temperature and make petroleum without running it through the machines. I don't think that's what's happening here. I think this petroleum just sort of spreading out. And we've got polluted water mixed in with it as well. Oh, there we go. Look. So where is that going? That's going up here. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, we're going to start breaking machines, aren't we? We need a filter here to drop that out. I didn't think of that. Liquid filter. Emergency. I want that in, that out. Petroleum. Which way around should we do it? That would be better, because then we know we're going to have petroleum going out, whatever, and then everything else can just be dropped out. So that's in, that's out. Let's do it that way round. Yeah, we'll get them to do that. We'll get them to do the in up here, the out down there, and then a liquid vent. Just dropping out whatever else, and we'll say just petroleum through there. I think that'll be a good idea. I'm just wondering how this is going to break once it gets up here. Let's see what it says. Awaiting repair. Yes, it is. Okay, so... There we go, it's moving again. What I'm thinking of doing as well... Oh man, that's going to like... Oh, it's all of that pipe up there is filled with it. Let's just deconstruct... No, let's deconstruct that one. Cancel that one. If we can get that done for us... Thank you. There we go. Get that done for us. What is that on? It's all on a 9, so there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to. Oh, it's going to need power. No. We can get power from here. Okay, that's fine. I hope that's enough. What's that wire actually doing? Automation wire. 960. No, that's not going to be enough. That's going to be too much. Because what does that need? No, man, that's far too much. Let's cancel that wire. Could we just have it coming off of there? I don't think that would work, would it? The game won't like that. Oh, darn it. 960. This needs 240? 120. No. And all of this is always going to be working. That's pretty much working all the time. Darn. I mean, we've got that there. We run one over. Oh, it's just such a messy blooming wire setup. Unless you have another transformer here just for that, which just seems a bit pointless to be honest, but that is probably the best way to go, rather than... Yeah, let's turn that off. You guys get back to what you're doing. Don't stress out too much. If we stick that there... That's not going to work, is it? If we stick it up here... Like there... What's going on? Oh, there's ladders and things. Okay, let's... deconstruct that ladder. Yeah, and we got a what's it cable coming through there. Okay, we'll do that. Deconstruct that. Build that. It's all on a... Oh, it's not on a 9, look. Thank you very much. Transformers everywhere. At some point, we're going to go through and make our base so tidy, you won't believe it. Is there a ladder behind there? But for now, we'll just go with, you know... Fix problems as they come up. That's going to start running... Yeah, that can't deal with that anymore, which means that won't be working. That pump will have to move down to here. But that's fine for now. There it is. Yeah, that can go there. Let's go that way. So our heavy watt wire has less distance to go. That will connect to there. In a minute, they're going to say, we can't reach whatever bits we want them to make. Let's put some blocks there so there's no complaints about that. And then we'll have our normal wire come out and go to there. Good. And once that is all done... Oh, that needs to be set for petroleum only. There we go. Good. Are all the pipes in? Yeah, all the pipes are in. So we can put our last piece of pipe in. Excellent. So as soon as they get all the wires done, and then we'll stop wasting our gold repairing things. Good. He's probably not be able to reach anything. Pipe blocked. Oh, okay. It's filled up. That's fine. How are we doing down here? Yeah, so we've got all of this petroleum and stuff falling into there. Oh, that's stopped over there, has it? No, it's still coming down. We're losing some of it into this section, which is a bit annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set all of that to 8. Let's see if they'll do this bit here first. And that to 8 as well. Okay, that's a bit of an ongoing project. It's going to take him a while to get to that. Get some of the other 9s done. Get some of the plastic done. We're sort of almost there. Almost there. It's just going to take a while. Okay, I've just gone through my base and checked all the priorities. Dropped everything down a bit. So we've got... some free priorities, you know, so when we set things to 9, they're actually going to come and do it. Even 8, I think now they will also get stuck into as well. It's not going to be long, and we're going to be out of petroleum here because, yeah, a lot of this is as crude oil. I'm just wondering whether we dug this out a bit down here. I think maybe we need to just move that pump to down here because that's never going to get over here, is it? So... just so we can keep that oil going, I think that would be the best idea. So let's stick that on a 9, and that's going to go right at the lowest point there. Plus it's not too far away from there, is it, as well? So that's good. We'll have a liquid pipe. That's going to come straight up and connect to there, and we'll disconnect all of that. And then power will run into there. There we go. They're going to struggle to get down there, so we're going to get a ladder down there. Yep, they should be able to reach the rest of that. And then that will clear all of this out as well, which will be good. Let's hope it doesn't take them too long. What is that actually doing? Yeah, it's still pumping up. That one's... yeah, that one's separating. Nice. Okay, that's good. Good. I've got both the plastic things running at the moment. This water here. Is there naphtha there? Is that what's going on? There is, look. 1,000 grams of naphtha. Well, that's handy, isn't it? At least we know we've got some at some point if we need it. Why is that taking so long to make? That one there. To fill up this, I don't know. How's our plastic going? Yeah, we're still waiting for more plastic to be made. You're running on there while we're waiting for this to go. Okay, if you can build that for me, and then I'll block this up. So that's that sort of sorted. It won't be long before we've got this big tank here. We may even make it bigger. So what I'm just thinking is, so we're going to cancel that down there. We're going to still dig out this, but we're going to possibly make it wider to hold all of our oil, even sort of up to here. What's the temperature like here? I just noticed it gave a firm rating. That was interesting. 61. Getting quite hot over here. Should be okay. The overheat temperature for these is 1,500 and something ridiculously big. So yeah, if we build this over here, a lot of that's already dug out, and we can let this oil down. And our other little guys are just stood up here at the moment. They're sort of stuck in this area, but we've got a couple around here swallowing up the CO2 and making more oil. So that is fantastic. Right, so while my guys and girls are going to be working on this... oh, by the way, I saw your comments about how they couldn't use the tube because these two are not constructed yet. Construction tasks are assigned. They should be able to get to those, although a couple of times it said they can't reach them. So I'm just going to put a ladder... not there. I'm going to put a ladder here. There you go, just so you can reach across and get those. But yeah, they're not built. Yeah, hopefully they changed how they look a bit. They can get down here. It's not counting all the plastic we've got because I've removed the ladders here. But there is a ton of plastic here, 180 kilograms, so that's good. I want to put some food down here because quite often they're getting all this way. They're doing stuff and then they're leaving again before they get to eat. Which is turning into igneous rock. Yeah, look, that one's stopped now, so they really need to get that done. Let's just give them a second or two to get this finished. Is that all on 9? Yes, it is. And then what I'm going to do is start digging some of this out. No, actually we won't. We'll leave that there. We want to continue digging this out first, don't we? So we can open that up. But this is a temporary measure, so we'll get them to do that. Apparently these flying slicksters can use ladders to escape. So it'd be interesting to see if my slicksters go anywhere. But at the minute, they're staying here and making oil. Look. They're making oil, and then it comes down here to this liquid pump, which is actually quite handy. Who's got hypothermia? Why do you have hypothermia? Okay, Ellie, let's put you up into here and get you fixed right up. There we go. In you jump. Oh, that's going to need to be dug out at some point. Let's just make that a 7 for somebody running past at some point. I think you can get in there. The door's open. She'll get there eventually. Won't you, Ellie? Ellie! Ellie, what you doing? Ellie, I don't know where she's gone. She's disappeared. Maybe she's not got hypothermia anymore. I don't know. Okay, they've all gone to bed. So we just need the gold amalgam, the gold pipe. Excellent. I noticed a couple of comments as well saying, why do I need... no, go away. Okay, Google suddenly popped up on my phone. Why do I need this here? Looking like it's attaching two heavy watt wires. It isn't. This one here, that just goes straight through. This one here is converting it down to... oh, heavy conductive wire. Yeah, I probably don't need that. this here, converting those two. I bet I could just connect that straight up. Okay, well, I'll let them do what they're doing at the moment, and they can concentrate on that another time. Okay, can you come and get this done for me? These slicksters are doing a good job. It's a shame these ones are stuck here, because they could be moving around. Oh, it's all a vacuum anyway. Oh, because of this. Stopping it all. Oh, well, never mind. That's what we could do. If we dug that out, we'd get some of this petroleum down here, wouldn't we? Look. Get some of that to flow down. And that would stop all of this carbon dioxide from moving. That's a new song, isn't it? I haven't noticed before. It's just started. That's fantastic. Can you dig that out for us? You know, as you're running past. Wouldn't take you like 2 seconds. There we go. Get that thing going. Oh, is that it now? Darn it. I thought all of it was going to give way. Oh, it's thinking about it. Let's take those two out as well. See if we can get all of that to flow down here. Yeah, but it is a new song. I've not heard this one before. At least he's still going anyway. Alright, we'll leave that going there. Yeah, they've got a toilet down here. I wanted to put a fridge down here just so they've got access to some food. I mean, what do they take? 120 watts, and power is always flipping so hard to come by down here anyway. Can we stick it up here somewhere? So at least they don't have to run so far. Like there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's stick it there. I just don't want to add any more power uses to what we've got going on below. And then we'll have that run out into there. And then that run out back down into there again. Yeah, we'll leave that going. And we'll add some food into there. Excellent. How are they doing? Oh, they're almost there. Come on, peeps. Oh, look, this is like wiggling all over the place. It's work. As this comes down, it's working its way through. But, yeah. Polluted water. It's acting funky. Hey-ho, there's not much we can do. There's more crude oil up here. So what we could do to help that out is stick a couple of mesh tiles in here, couldn't we? Just to get this stuff moving down a bit. Like maybe one there. Just to get some of this to flow, maybe. Where are you going? Oh, you're coming down here to dig some of this, are you? Excellent. Well, there's still this to be done. Awaiting material delivery. Come on, people. You can do it. Because otherwise, at the minute, Otto is like running the whole thing. Let's have a look at their vitals at the moment. Immune system. Oh, no. Hypothermia. Devon has got hypothermia. Oh, I was sure it said Ellie. But apparently it's Devon. Can we assign him to this instead? Where is he? He said he's in a med bed. We need to... Oh, we do need to keep med beds as well. I said before about totally changing them, but we're not going to do that. We'll have one farmer chamber. It's going down. 17, 14, 11. Yep, it's taken away his illness. 2 seconds. Cured of hypothermia. There we go. Excellent. And everybody else as well. That is what we want to see. Good, good, good. Have they done these yet? Wait for the game to catch up. Construction task assigned. Ah, look. That is why. Let's add some more 9s. Someone's going to get to this at some point. So let's add another 8 onto there. These are all 9s, and then we're done. Then we're done with the whole tube. Oh my goodness me, seriously. Oh, it's on an 8. That's why we need a 9. Get those 2 done, please. There we go. That's helped. Maybe get some of that to flow through and sit with all of this other liquid here. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to dig out that. See if we can get that flowing a bit. Okay, somebody was coming up here and doing stuff. There's some iron ore. I'm not entirely sure who. Right. Aha, it's working finally. There we go. So this, whoops, this one's going now. Plenty of oil coming through. So we're going to remove that one. Yeah, let's deconstruct that. What have we got going on here? Oops, come on, pipe-wise. Yeah, that's all going through there, so that's good. So let's just deconstruct that, and then that's going through the filter. Excellent, good. And then they're going to start getting onto this. I had to put all this down to a 7 just to get them to do those blimming wires. You can deconstruct that when you like. We definitely need some more beds. We definitely need some more beds. Also, it was mentioned to me, once this is finished, what would be good is fire poles for down and tubes for up. I definitely think that's a good idea. So I may take out this here and put in the fire poles next to it. We shall see, we shall see. But now this is all going again. Yeah, we definitely need more people because no research task selected. I believe we finished all of the research again. That's to be done, we have. So that is going to be... Oh, it's already disabled. That's going to be down to a 1. We're not going to worry about that. That's going to be down to a 1. We're not going to worry about that. Good. So we're going to have to start clearing all of this out and find another place for our little water storage. We've got this little spot down here. It would actually be quite good because our pipe... oh, I thought it was this pipe here. Our pipe goes all the way up there and over to here. Oh, something else I spotted in the comments I wanted to check. Somebody told me that I'd put a high pressure gas vent on a liquid pipe. Oh, I have. Oh, that's because, no, I've got gas pipes here as well. Ah, you silly person that left the comment. Ha, pay more attention. Yeah, so if we build a little tank over here, what are they getting the water for? They're getting it for the microbe musher, which has got this new food on, which I don't think I've mentioned yet. With the second episode in, the berry sludge. The thing I accidentally forgot to mention in my all things new in the new update. It takes sleet wheat and bristleberry, which you can find lying around, and it gives you 1,000 calories, 1,600 calories, so more than lice loaf, which is a good option if we've got sleet wheat and bristleberries. And we haven't got bristleberries. Blossom seed, pinch of pepper, fungus seed. No, we haven't. Edible. Nope. So maybe that is something we could look into growing at a later date. Just having a look around. There's any bristleberries around? I don't know. We'll have a little hunt around for those. But yeah, definitely we're going to have to move this water. And I want to get up to, I mean, we could get 15 people just utilizing, that's what I'm looking for, this space here. Which I think is a good idea. And then we can put our water collection, because they're getting that for the food. Are they not? Oh, no, they're not, because they're making lice loaf, aren't they? Oh, yeah, water. Yes, I am right. I am right. I doubted myself. So there's one microbe musher there, and there's one microbe musher somewhere else. I know that's not the only one. I can't see it for looking. It's Monday morning. There it is. So where could we put our water that's sort of near to both of those? Or maybe we could drip the water onto the floor, put a little tank. This here, we could just make it like a little tank area here, and then put more bedrooms under there. But at the moment, with the lack of plastic, that is something we might be waiting a while for. Oh, there we go. Look, they're digging this thing out, so it's not going to be long until this is done. So this temporary... We might just leave both of these pumps going, or this one until this is all gone, and then we'll let all of that out into there. Look at all these slicksters. There's so many of them. We've got to grab them all and do something with them. Got to catch them all. Yeah, excellent. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to get this tube done today, because we've got so many jobs going on, but I reckon tomorrow we're going to get that tube done. We're going to put a fire pole in here somewhere as well. Excellent. So, if you want to see that, hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe to be back, I think, tomorrow for the next episode. That's the plan. And thank you very much for watching. I will see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.